Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Mansingh Stadium.
The home crowd will be looking forward to
Started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Huge. That has flown.
hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the vaibhav colony end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added in that over. The Titans are 32 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Faruqi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garganash Temple end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. That is huge.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Khan to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sampson advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have